CivicSurf. It's about 4 years ago. I was having a pint of lager, because it was a warm summer's day, in Wisley with a friend of mine, Tim Ireland, who runs a website called Bloggerheads. Some of you may know, and some of you may not like it. But he is a pioneer in the world of blogging. And he told me that politicians and leaders who have a static website, so we're talking about the advanced ones there, it was like taking a cardboard cutout to a party, whereas a blog is like turning up to the party yourself. And over the years, watching councillors like Mary blog and Tom Watson, the Cabinet Minister, blog, I've been trying to work out ways to inspire more councillors and other civic leaders to start blogging. And last summer, speaking to Tim Anderson, who's on honeymoon today and couldn't be here, we decided to bid for money from the Ministry of Justice to create a film following 3 Norfolk County councillors as they learnt to blog and achieved some of their objectives in blogging. So we filmed them, created a booklet, which looks like this. Well, it will be when it's printed, because this is just the proof, which the aim is to inspire councillors and other civic leaders and provide them with enough information so that they can start their own blog and start engaging with the communities that they serve online. Now, I was just asked to explain why we've called it CivicSurf. Can you imagine a public meeting happening in Norwich? Say, Peter, in your ward, a public meeting happening you didn't turn up to. In my opinion, it's not going to happen. A council will always make it their business to turn up to a public meeting, because that's part of the role. And the fact is that there are meetings happening online constantly, all of the time, in your area, and most councillors are not participating in those meetings. And there's a new set of online community leaders appearing, people like Tim Ireland in a way, people like Andrew Brown down in Lewisham, people who are communicating and leading their community through the use of a blog. And we came up with the term CivicSurf to describe that conversation that is happening online. So it's a mixture of blogs, it's a mixture of websites such as Fix My Street, where you can report problems in your area on your street, put in a postcode and typing in the problem. It includes your local press, local authorities. And it's all the information that's happening online, which, to go back a few years in internet terms, we're calling the surf, and it's the CivicSurf. And the idea is, with this film, is we'll inspire councillors to actually plug into that CivicSurf and to start to lead it. So I'm about to show this film for the first time. I hope you enjoy it. But before I do so, I just want to say quick thank yous. First of all, to Tim Anderson for working with us to get the project going. To Gavin and Abby, who've done a fantastic job on producing this film, far beyond the call of duty. And also to Griff Wigley, who provided the training for our councillors. But mostly I want to thank Jenny, Peter and Tony and Fran, who appeared in the film for their patience and understanding through what I know is a very tortuous and quite often extremely boring process. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you very much.
I want a space where I can be what I am, a politician, somebody who's interested in issues.
I know if something's gone wrong in my constituency, people very quickly email me having found the blog online.
It enables me to be chatty, get conversations going.
There is a much better debate using my blog in a way that really I couldn't have done through the traditional media.
Blogging and the website of it is relatively new to me, but I'm very aware that I need to get up to speed with it. One of the things in particular that I do for this authority is work in children's services. I need to communicate with young people, I need to know what they want.
What I have to do is sit down and get on with it, because a few minutes here and there is no good at this stage, because by the time I've got over that inbuilt techno fear, if you like, for using IT equipment, it's then time to go off to a meeting.
If ever I write about an organisation or somebody in the area, especially if I've written something nice about them, I always drop them an email. They're usually really pleased that somebody's written something about them very publicly. They then pass that on to their friends. You can very much increase your readership very quickly by doing that.
It's not difficult, but it seems difficult initially. You need to have an initial idea of where you want to take it, and it has to be something that has something in it for you to give you the motivation, because it can be quite time-consuming initially.
It mustn't overtake public meetings, the public face, meeting people in the street. But essentially, yeah, if a fellow councillor, indeed any councillor, came to me and said, what do you think? I'd say, brilliant, go for it.